So guys, this is our hopefully like video is on. I'm hoping it's on. This is my question class. So this creates a new object or yeah, class object that can store title, the username of the title of the question as a string and the answer. So these are all strings. It has two different initializers because sometimes you first create a question, doesn't have an answer, and then when you do it, when you answer it, it does. So then let's go to the database helper. So we created this new object, right? This new type of this new data type, if you think about it. So we have a couple ways to interact with it. This is to show all the questions in a list. So we create an observable list, which is a JavaFX data type that makes like your list be able to be displayed. And it's actually an array slash array list. So then we query the SQL to select from the CSE questions table, which is something we did earlier. We created a table for all our questions here. Same way that the user table is created. So let's go back. So once we create a table, we query everything to from the question table, and then if it has another item, it'll first get the ID, the username, the title, and the question, the answer, and create a new question from this class that we saw later, before, sorry, and then we add it to a list. So this will happen until it runs out of data types, and then it will return the question list. Let's also get all these all the way. This is how we deleted it. We This is a method that has a parameter and ID that uses SQL query to use put that ID, and if it finds a question matching that ID, it deletes it. And what else do we have? We have the find question, which is also an SQL query. Everything is, right? But it's very interesting to figure out how SQL works and how you like literally have to input it. Like when you put a question mark, it gets it from there. And yeah, I mean, you get the ID title, question, select ID. So this is pretty cool. But anyway, um, this is the update part of CRUD, I guess. And we showed the delete and the I guess if you or review what's it called? Create um I forgot. Anyway, let's continue. Answer this is how we update a data type to include the answers. So this is just I added this so I knew what was going on, if it actually changed it or not. So let's view where we actually use these. So I created two of them, two pages, right? I know I said four classes. That was like the thing. I think I used three of them and I just put the rest of the things in the database helper. So we have a question answer, we have an answer page and a question page. So this is where you create the question as a student, and we use the evaluator from that we showed before. And yeah, so we get username, get tags, get title, yeah, and title and the question. So we get all those three. And if this is correct and doesn't throw an error, we create a new question and we add it. So that's when we add the question to the database, and we just showed what happened there. So now that we have a question, we can answer it. So we'll go to the answer page, and all of them kind of look the same, as in like I kind of copied all of the other pages and put them together. So I'm not really glossing over it, but everywhere, every single page has a title, has a logout button or a back button in this case. So this answer page is only available to the reviewer homepage. It has a separate button. view questions, right? Not all the things, not every role has all these buttons, but this one we can see that it has view questions and a logout button. And when you click view questions, you could also edit them if you're a admin or a reviewer. So, needless to say, you have access to the answer page. Only the reviewer and the admin probably has it. Yeah. So, where were we? Over here, we have the delete button that accomplishes the D part of CRUD. Um, the submit button, this updates a question with an answer. So let's see. You get the question ID. You print it out just for me, so I knew this is the correct question on the console, but the user won't see it. So it evaluates the answer as we saw before. If it's empty, it won't let you do it. If it's really long, it won't let you do it. And then it prints out the error if it doesn't, and it puts you back if it's not a valid text. And then it updates it if it's valid, and then it shows you back. And I'm pretty sure that's everything. We went over the answer page, the question object, the evaluator, the question page, the reviewer. This is the class that has, this is the page that has access to deleting, answering, and the student page is the one that has access to creating a question. And I mean, can you also view them? I guess both of them can view them, right? So I don't think I talked about this. So this is what I used to make it so when you clicked the cells, it opens the actual question. So yeah, you get the item ID, you get the what's in the cell, and then I can actually show you. I don't know if it's too much, but here. Oh, it's already here. So when you click on it, never mind, it won't work because it's not open. But I mean, you already saw the other screencasts. Review reviewer. So as a reviewer, when you click it, it opens here. Then you can submit it. As I already showed you before, but this makes it so when you double click it, it gets the ID and then opens a new answer page. And it gets the question from the ID, selected question. And then it once that parameter is inputted, the answer page takes in the question, which has everything, has the answer, the question object, which has like the answer title, so you can display it. And that is done through text area, yeah, text area question text and text area answer text. So these are the question box and the answer box. So here you can delete it too. That only the reviewer has this option. But yeah, anyway. That is my class, and sorry, that's my homework too. And yeah, thank you for watching.